Wizards of the Coast has revealed information about the changes to the Rogue class in the upcoming 2024 Player's Handbook, and in this video we'll go over what they've shared. We'll start with changes to existing Rogue features. Rogues know a coded language called Thieves' Cant, and you get this at level 1. In the 2024 rules, you also get an extra language proficiency. Tasha's Cauldron of Everything debuted an optional Rogue class feature called Steady Aim. It becomes available at 3rd level and allows you to spend a bonus action to give yourself advantage on your next attack roll. In the 2024 rules, it's been brought in as a standard class feature. Rogues get a class feature called Reliable Talent, which allows you to treat a roll of 9 or lower as a 10 when making an ability check that includes your proficiency bonus. In the 2014 rules, this comes at level 11, but in the 2024 rules, it will be granted at level 7. In the 2014 rules, Rogues get a feature called Blind Sense at 14th level, which means you're aware of the location of any hidden or invisible creature within 10 feet. In the 2024 rules, this feature has been removed. At level 15, Rogues get Slippery Mind, which grants proficiency for Wisdom saves. In the 2024 rules, you also get proficiency for Charisma saves. Stroke of Luck comes for Rogues at level 20. With this feature, once per long rest, you can turn a missed attack to a hit or change a failed ability check to a natural 20. In the 2024 rules, you can also use it on saving throws, and when you fail any test on a d20, it becomes a 20, which means, yes, you can use it on attack rolls, and yes, it does change a miss to a critical hit. Now let's talk about brand new features for 2024. As with some other classes in the 2024 rules, Rogues get Weapon Mastery at level 1, and after each long rest, you can choose 2 weapons you are proficient with and gain access to their mastery properties. At level 5, you get Cunning Strike. With this feature, when you deal sneak attack damage, you can trade in a use of your sneak attack d6 dice for a special Cunning Strike effect instead. Poison can cause the target to have the poison condition for 1 minute if they don't make a con save. Trip can cause the target to fall prone if they don't make a dex save, and Withdraw allows you to move up to half your speed after attacking without provoking opportunity attacks. Then Improved Cunning Strike comes at level 11 and allows you to spend 2 sneak attack damage dice to get 2 Cunning Strike effect options. Finally, at level 14, you get Devious Strikes, which adds 3 new Cunning Strike effect options. With Daze, if the target fails a con save, they can only move or take an action or bonus action on their next turn. Knock Out causes a target to be unconscious for 1 minute if they fail a con save, and they have a chance to repeat the save at the end of each turn to end the condition. Obscure blinds your target until the end of its next turn if they fail a dex save. And finally, let's take a look at subclasses which become available at level 3. 3 come over from the 2014 PHB, and those are Arcane Trickster, Assassin, and Thief. Soul Knife has also been brought in from Tasha's Cauldron of Everything. The Arcane Trickster subclass grants spellcasting ability to rogues, and now, in the 2024 rules, you can swap out a cantrip every time you level up. Also, when you use the Trip option with a Cunning Strike, you can target an additional creature within 5 feet of your mage hand. Members of the Assassin subclass get a feature called Assassinate at level 3, and it gives you advantage on attacks against creatures who have not yet taken a turn in combat. Also, any hit on a surprise creature is a critical hit. There's also Death Strike, which comes at level 17, and gives you a chance to deal double damage against surprise targets if they fail a con save. Wizards tells us that in the 2024 rules, Assassinate and Death Strike will do less damage, but that you can more easily trigger Assassinate and Death Strike. But they don't tell us how much less damage or what exactly makes the triggering easier just yet, so we'll have to wait and see on those. They also say that the Assassin will be better at poisoning and impersonating others, but don't say exactly how. And finally, when an Assassin uses Steady Aim, they also get to move afterward. The Thief subclass has a feature called Use Magic Device, which thieves get at level 13. This allows them to, yes, use a magic device, and without needing to meet the class, race, or level requirements for it. In the 2024 rules, Use Magic Device also grants additional attunement slots, allows you to activate a magic device without expending charges, and allows you to use spell scrolls, ignoring class and spellcasting requirements. Also, thieves can now activate magic items as a bonus action, and they get an additional Cunning Strike option called Stealth Attack, which allows you to remain hidden after attacking. And finally, there's the Soul Knife subclass. The range of Psychic Blades has been extended from 60 feet with no further range band to 60 and 120. And Psychic Blades now have the Vex Mastery property, which gives you advantage on the next attack against the same target you have just hit. And that's all we know so far about the changes to the Rogue class in the upcoming 2024 Player's Handbook. And if you enjoyed this video, check out more of our 2024 Player's Handbook previews on this channel. I'm Dave, and thanks for watching.